Hello, hello, hi, geekpreneur, what's going on? Welcome. Happy Thursday in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and listen, if you have been looking for a way to make some extra money using the online space, you want it to be flexible, then I am your guy. Let's go. Go to sidekickshawn.com, answer a couple questions, and let's get in touch with each other, see if this is a fit for you or not. What's going on? I got a good one for you tonight. Actually, it's an interesting one because I I actually was I had prepared something else. I'm sorry, I was switching between cameras. I had prepared something else for tonight, but um, my back and my shoulder was hurting, so I decided to go to our sauna here in jacuzzi, and I was sitting there for a while. I was alone, which was really nice, and then this guy came up, and yeah, a neighbor, obviously, and he he shared the sauna with me, and we were talking and just back and forth about different things, and he brought up um, this thing about alpha females. And he said, you know what? It's kind of tough sometimes because I'm an alpha male, and I like the alpha females, but sometimes it's not a really good match, right? So I'm like, yeah, that I could see that. I could see a lot of alpha male and female just kind of, you know, not having a good time with each other. But at the same time, this is what I said, and this is something I believe in as well. It's not like I just threw it out there, right? I said, you know what? It's like a yin and yang. If you notice the yin yang sign, you will see that one side is is bubbled up, right? It's round and it's bigger, and the other side is narrow and pointy. Now, if you were to put the pointy ends together and the round parts together, you would have this big gap in between. It won't really be a yin yang anymore. However, if you twist it in a way that one pointy side is next to the round side and the other is the same, then what happens? It's a what? It's a perfect fit with zero space in between. And I feel like that alpha alpha relationship is exactly that, the yin yang, right? You may be alpha, I may be alpha. The problem is we compete for the same alpha position with each other. Pay real good attention here. We compete for the same alpha position where we could really use two alpha positions to run a much better, smarter life. That's when partnership comes real, and that's when partnership becomes just tight, right? Because that's when you have my back, I have your back, you're alpha, I'm alpha, but we know where you need to show up, we know where I need to show up, which means everybody knows their positions. Imagine if you were in a war, right? And everybody was chaotic and they had no idea where they needed to be. That would not be a very good strategy. It's the same situation with relationships. It's not a very good strategy if nobody knows where they're supposed to be. So you may be alpha, I may be alpha, but the part that we miss is that we try to compete instead of complete. And that's the real deal. We try so hard to compete for that same position instead of completing the circle. You take one side, I take the other. It's really that simple, right? Everybody knows their position. So I thought that was a really neat conversation between two dudes, and I thought I'd share that with you. So the next time you meet an alpha person and you are an alpha, hey, listen, it's all positioning, right? You don't want to compete for the same position, you want to complete. So what you want to do is you take one side, the other takes the other side. You decide who's stronger for what position, and that's what they take over, and you take over something else. For example, um, let's say in business, in my business, you could make more money both by people who want to earn some extra money or people who just fall in love with the products and they get some good results with the products and they just want to use those, right? Now you got customers on one side, you got people who are excited about making some extra cash, right? Some extra money. So I personally am not very I haven't been really good. I had to correct myself. I haven't been really good at getting customers. So even though I'm an alpha guy, I know where my strength is. My strength is in recruiting, right? So if I meet an alpha female, guess where she would shine if she were really good at the customer side, right? That's funny. Talking about being an alpha and trying to explain to people how to be an alpha is really beta. But see, here's the thing, I'm not trying to explain how to be an alpha. You got to be an alpha already. I'm not here to instruct or teach you how to become an alpha. Um, I'm just saying if two alpha people meet, that's how they could complement each other. Um, Chris, you're unbalanced, Sean? I don't know what that means. You mean like health wise or camera wise? I don't get it. Um, I don't get it. So, for those of you on YouTube, if you're watching, I see a bunch of you there. Listen, consider subscribing, hitting that bell button. And then you can also connect with me on multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. No, don't ask me to join Lemonade. I got it. I got I got plenty. I'm done. I'm good. And you can find me with tag side gig Sean. Listen, I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. And what I do, if you are wanting to make some extra money, bring some extra, add some more to what you got already. You want it to be flexible. You don't mind the hustle. You gotta hustle. Then what I would do is go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple questions, and let's see if it's a fit. Let's go. And with that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much